Hello everybody, welcome to the first video in my new series where I'm going to be starting Super Mario 64. I'm going to hopefully beat the game. I've never beaten this before. I've beaten the DS version, but that was a long time ago, and I'm hoping I can beat the original. And right now I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch version for higher quality, and because I do not want to play it on my computer, so I can actually use a real controller. New controller. Please forgive me though, my voice is not going to be the best. This is my first voice acted video where I'm going to be giving live commentary, so I might be a bit nervous, stutter a bit, but just, we can get through this together, you know. God will work wonders. That's what I live by. So, let's start this. And right now it says on my phone I can actually record for 55 minutes. So let's hope that I can hopefully get a lot of stars by then. Yeah, I'm using my phone too. Good afternoon, the K2 bros. Here reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Mario has arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing power stars. As seasoned cameraman, we'll be shooting from the cameraman. Wait, there's multiple Loki Makatu's? That's actually interesting. I never knew that. If we can't adjust the view further, we'll buzz to take a look at the surroundings. Stop until that forward. Press B to resume play. Okay, I got this. So a bit of backstory of why I'm doing this. I was originally going to do Super Mario Galaxy, but then I just decided, no, that game's too advanced for me, so I'm not going to be doing that. And I wanted to do B3313, but that game is hard. Like, you have to 100% the game just to beat it. So to get the quote-unquote true ending, you have to 100% the game, and I'm not trying to do that. So right now we're just going to start with something simple, something chill, Super Mario 64, you know, to get myself used to talking and hopefully playing in front of a camera. You know? Actually, I should probably turn that off. I have a fan on because I was kind of cold earlier. You know, there we go. That's better. So, yeah, forgive me if I'm not talking too much. I'm not used to talking. You know, I was always nervous in front of the camera, so I never put my microphone on. But that changes today. Well, tonight technically. It's 11 when I'm recording this. So, yeah. Big Bob and Lord of all the blasting matter, King of the kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in a battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to... Okay, I'm not going to be reading all that. Your guy already knows. We got to fight King Bob on. Hopefully it's not that hard. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. It's the first star of the game. That's one. I don't know why Nintendo made it 3, you know? Like, make them walk towards me, you know, so I can, like... Okay, but as I was saying, I really wonder why Nintendo made it 3, because I would have made it like a nice clean number, you know, like 5 or something like that. 3 just kind of seems weird to me. You can do that? I don't know, you can dive through them like that, or maybe just faulty collisions. Alright, that should be the first star. Let's go. Okay, I'm not going to be reading it from now on. That's going to take long. It was 11-11. First star in 11-11. Woohoo. That must mean something lucky. Got one power star. Big Bob, I'm on the summit. Woohoo. I can go to Launch Fortress, but I'm gonna stay here for a little bit. No. Foot racer Cupid quick. And they can do the kick thing, but I'm not good enough to do that. He's slow too, so you know. I'm faster than him anyway, so I think I already said that though. I'm repeating what I said. Man, crazy commentary I'm giving right now. Oh yeah, the bowl. You guys know about the rolling balls, how there adds one more whenever you defeat King Bob on them. And then we can use a skip, obviously. I'm not doing that. I'm not scaling this whole mountain. Like, I'm just not doing that. Boom, 47 seconds. New world record. Held by the one and only me. No one else. Where is this man? I just want to say right now, I hate the Super Mario 64 camera. It's not good. I think I hear him. There he is. Yay, another star. Two stars and haven't died once. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to Womp's Fortress right now. I think it's time to go fight King Womp. I think that's what he's called. Anyway, it's just time to go to Womp's Fortress. But as I was saying, I've beaten the DS version. I've played the DS version before this, so might not be too used to how this game works, because the DS version is it moves slightly different. So, but I haven't played the DS version in a while, so it might also be so. Like yeah, that just felt weird to me. The blue thwomps, those are cool. I'm sad those were removed in the DS. Well, am I though? No, the DS version was amazing. Here we go. Boom, you got cooked. Yeah. God, I'm so awkward on camera. Should I go for Candleless? I'm not going for Candleless. I'm just gonna defeat King Womp. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna get some stars. Wait, what is the star? Oh yeah, the giant fortress. Oh, okay. You. I need to get some stars out of you. No, not stars. Coins. I could do 100 coins star sometimes, but not if I really want to. I don't think I will, because that takes time and I don't have time. Let me get up there. Come on. But yeah, so here he is, King Womp. Dang it. Oh. And boom, he's done. That's the third star. I've seen speedrunners do like a jump and then a ground pound. Oh, that's actually, that's way faster actually. All right, that might be the strategy. It's also 11:16 at night, by the way, so I might have to be a bit quiet. 3 power stars. I'm gonna get one more. I have to be a bit quiet, but I know the microphone on my phone is pretty good, so shouldn't be too bad. Let's do this. Dang it. This game sucks. I hate it. sure, you know? You can never be too sure. Boom. Yeah. I think the places that I am going to struggle in this game are going to be the basement. Mostly because lethal lava land, shifting stamina are kind of confusing. I'm not too good at those. But also because I hate Hazy Maze Cave. That's my least favorite level. Absolutely hate it. But that's for future me to think of. Right now, I think I'm just going to defeat the first Bowser in this video. Doesn't matter how long it takes, I'm going to try and get to the first Bowser. You know, we can go Bowser by Bowser, you know? That's probably not going to work good at all. The bullet bill looks stupid in this game. You know, I would play B3313, but it's on computer. No, well, not computer. It's an emulator. You gotta emulate it. I'm not trying to connect any controller to my computer and possibly get a virus. Or download it, or no, not buy a USB controller off Amazon. Because that costs money and stuff. So, I think I'm just gonna, right now it's just gonna be Super Mario 64. This is gonna be episode 1 out of hopefully not many. I'm hoping to beat this game pretty fast. What's the best camera angle I could have? I worry too much about the camera. This camera is not good though. Look, there's the cage that sucks. That cage is so much better in Super Mario 64 DS, I'm not gonna lie. The ground pound strategy, that's a lot faster though. Okay, so only 4 more stars. I might go to where should I go next actually? I do really like Whomp's Fortress, but I think I'm gonna go to Cool Mountain. Okay, yeah, I can go to Cool Mountain and stuff. I'm gonna do Jolly Roger Bay first. Save Cool Mountain for last, because it's, you know, it's awesome. I'm excited for Tall Tall Mountain. Tall Tall Mountain is my favorite level. I love Tall Tall Mountain. It's so good. Longer than a sunken ship. Now this might be a bit annoying because of the eel, but we're gonna find a way. I know I've already said this many times, but please forgive me for my horrible voice. It's just late at night. I'm feeling quite tired. And it's my first video with my voice in it. Get out of the ship. I almost said a swear word. Oopsies. Hey, this is a no swear word channel, by the way. I'm family friendly. Mostly because I don't like swearing. Not fun. At least not on the internet. Well, I probably shouldn't say that. Maybe in the future, you know, when I'm older. But not for now. Not for now. Can I go in there? There we go. What's this? Oh my god. There was multiple in the DS version. It was only one in the DS version. Not that one then. This might be the first time I die. Not that one either. Jesus save me. It's 1. And I'm dead. I'm literally dead, bro. I'm drowning. 2. Okay, but I know it's those 2 first. At least. And for the B3313 series, if I do ever do that, I have played it before, so this game is a lot more tame compared to that. So right now, this is nothing to me, really. I feel like I'm kind of speeding through this compared to B3313, because that's a hard game, you know. I do hope to make more content like this in the future, though, where it's just me talking and playing video games and just having fun, you know. Obviously, I will try to make more edited style content instead of just me uploading clips, because obviously that's more fun. Well, for you guys, not for me. I don't, because I gotta put actual effort into it instead of just upload. But, you know, clips are kind of boring if I just keep uploading clips, I'm not really gonna get better at YouTube in general. I'll just keep repeating the cycle, but I'm not trying to get better at YouTube. I'm just doing it for fun, you know? But anyway, okay. I know the first two. It should be easy this time. This game, so this... 2, 3. Yes, okay, I got it right. Nice. So this should drain. Yeah. I should probably say that. That sound when you get it right. I do not like that sound. That sound scares me. I do not know why. It has there's no reason to scare me, but it just does. It scares me. And this parkour also sucks, since I'm not really the best at controlling this game. I called it parkour. Oh my goodness. These jumps are gonna suck for me. Probably start lower, you know. This music is great though. I'm not gonna lie. Let me step on there, bro. I say bro. I'm just stuttering more. Okay. If I fall, it's all the way back to the bottom. There's a big platform over here. Never mind. This is gonna take a while. I have a feeling. How do I get up there? I just gotta take a leap of faith. It kinda worked, I guess. I mean, I got to one platform. Help! Okay. I think I got the stars. Don't mess up this jump. I got the star. Woohoo. Oh yeah, the ground pound strategy like the speedrunners do. So, alright then. So just a couple more. So just 2 more, I guess. I don't like that level. It's not really that fun. I'll have to come back to it, obviously, to beat the game, but I don't really want to right now. Let's go Cool Mountain. I want to get better. Cool Mountain's awesome. Love that level so much. Nothing will beat Tall Mountain though. Tall Mountain is my favorite, and nothing will change that. I don't know why it's my favorite actually. It just is. It's cool. I like the mushrooms. So sliding away. Now in the DS version, they made the shortcut so much better. Shortcut is so bad in this game. But in the DS version, they made the shortcut awesome. Now, by the way, this series might take a while for me since I'm not the best, but that's pretty much the whole point of this series, you know? Not that sound again, but the whole point of this is hopefully to help me get better at games, you know? So right now some of the only games I'm good at are games that are easy, so yeah. So hopefully I can get better at the hard games. And there's the star, one of the easiest stars in Mario 64. I'm speechless. There's no way that just happened. No. I'm not racing the Big Penguin because Big Penguin doesn't let you take the shortcut, and I don't like that. But anyway, that was kind of a crazy death, and that's also what I mean, you know, like, I'm trying to get better at the game, and that was a pretty horrible death. Not the sound. Oh, the sound didn't happen again, okay. Guess it's only when you first find it. Oh, I could do the secret aquarium star. I'm gonna do that after this. No, I'm gonna do that after the next 2 stars, because that'll put me up to 7, and the Secret Aquarium will put me up to 8, and then I can fight Bowser. Perfect idea. Now, do not slip off this time. There we go. Nice. Now I can return the baby penguin and get the star. Yeah. I need to be more specific. And then I can get the Secret Aquarium star. There we go. Use your speaking voice. Little penguin lost. They put the apostrophe in the wrong spot. They put L-I''L. It's not supposed to be like that. Hey, you are gonna be returned to your mother. Get over here. See, someone likes to get kidnapped. Right, now. I'm a nice person. Be quiet. I need to be extra careful with this too, man. Because this is a child, you know? If I did one thing wrong, I'm getting canceled, so... God, that was... That was definitely a joke. That was a joke. It was definitely a joke. I don't know if I call it a good one, but it was definitely a joke. Please turn around. There we go. This is the snowman that I hate. I do not like the snowmen, but thankfully, I can just damage myself past them, and it's fine. Now, here comes the hard part. In the long part, I just gotta... Not trying to damage myself or lose the penguin again, so... It cannot be this hard. I found your child. I have him right here. I'm a good person. I'm not gonna throw the baby penguin off the cliff. I'm gonna let the mother be with her child. Now I can just get the Secret Aquarium red coins, and then I think this video is gonna be over in a bit because it's late at night. I want to go to bed soon. Maybe in like 30 minutes or so. So you know, I'm just gonna get another star and fight Bowser. Then maybe I'll continue the series another day. Do not expect like daily or frequent uploads. I'm going to be taking breaks between this just for my mental health. You know, I'm able to, so I'm not forcing myself to. Excuse me there. I had to burp a little bit. It was pretty quiet though. Made sure it was quiet. I'm over speaking, but anyway, I want to make sure my mental health is not ruined by this series, because I'm not forcing myself to play Super Mario 64 all day. Even though I do love the game. I mean, that's why I installed the ROM hack. But yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm perfectly fine. So I'm not gonna overdo it. Don't want burnout, you know. And then the stars up here. I don't remember. No, the red coins. They're just kind of scattered around. Nintendo does other rings, never mind. Controlling it, Mario in water is so much more different than in here than the DS version. Now, where's our last one? It's right here. Okay. I'm not going to 100% the game either. That only comes for B3313 if I decide to play it. I probably will, but definitely not right now. And definitely not right after this series ends, because that's still too much Super Mario 64 for one person. Go. 8 of the secret stars. No, 8 of the castle stars. Now I can fight Bowser. And then, I think this is going to be it for today. Tonight, technically. Yeah. The trick that fooled everyone. Peach, Bowser, trapdoor. Tricked everyone. Oh, that changes the camera, I forgot. with fire. Gotta wait, you know. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm patient. I gotta wait for it, you know. I'm not trying to die. I'm trying to actually beat the game. I jump up here. Yeah. But what I can say is that this game definitely looks better in some places than the DS version. For example, the DS version is a lot more pixelated. This game is a lot more polygonal. But also with the Nintendo 64 restrictions, this game is a lot more lower quality, as I should say, to not offend anyone. Because don't know how I should put this, but skyboxes and textures definitely look better in the DS version. I will say that, and character models too, but it's just a lot more pixelated, which. Yeah, it's not really the best, but, you know. Yeah. Anyway, here's the first Bowser fight. He looks so much better in the DS version. I'm not gonna lie. I said I'm not gonna lie a lot. Like, I said that so many times today, like, off camera too. Bye-bye. That's where the bomb wasn't. Okay. That makes me mad. I don't like that. No, not that. Okay. He just jumps out. Oh, I have to jump for that? Bruh, that's stupid, bro. Can you just go to the bomb, man? You're not gonna kill me today, man. Maybe you will. Okay, hold on. Maybe I gotta be more careful. Maybe you will. I beat Bowser. Woohoo! The downstairs has been unlocked. And this episode is already 27 minutes long, so yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. I'll see you again in the next one.